If you are a D2C brand or a marketer who works with D2C brands, then you need to watch this video very carefully because Meta's Andromeda, their new algorithm for ads, is just changing the landscape forever. Here are some of the challenges of the D2C brand. Like CPMs are rising, we all know that. And being profitable is really hard in D2C space. Then ad fatigue, like every time that we launch new ads after let's say 3 or 4 days, like the in first 3 or 4 days the performance is really good, ROS that you see is really good, but then after 3 to 4 days everything tanks. And if you're spending let's say 20-26 lakh rupees on a monthly basis or more than that, then you can't really do manual targeting that efficiently. So that operationally also becomes one of the big issues. And then creative bottleneck, like I've talked to a lot of D2C founders and they tell me that okay, their editors are not good, the UGC ads that they are getting from the influencers or creators, those are not really good. So scaling in like multiple lakhs being spent on the ads and not getting quality ads or creatives is another challenge. And the market reality is that the cost for advertising has increased 3 to 5x in last 2 years. So what exactly is Andromeda? So basically how Meta chooses the ads, and it goes through like millions of ads in milliseconds and chooses what ads need to be shown to which audience. And one of the great quality of Andromeda is that its ability to create high quality AI created images. So, and by the way, Andromeda has been in the system in the ads manager, like this algorithm has been there for a long time. So anytime that we are creating ads and you see those AI tools, and we are able to even let Meta create a variation of our ads using its AI, that like changing the background and all of that, that is part of Andromeda only. Now here are some of the numbers that Meta tells us. So brands who are or businesses who are using Advantage Plus campaigns, they see 22% plus ROAS and 8% ad quality improvement in key segments, and 15 million ads are being generated, and most of them are image ads, obviously, are being generated every single month. And with these AI generated image ads, we see 7% increase in the conversion rate as well. Now this is what Meta says, and I have tried their AI generated variations of images, and I'll tell you how it performs later in the video. But we all have seen that Advantage Plus automation is there in the account. And what's happening is that Meta is now doing more and more automated targeting. You might have noticed that even when you select some of the custom audiences into the ads manager and in the ad sets, then Meta tends to put a tick right there that we'll just be using these audiences that you have selected as a suggestion. And Meta is what Meta is trying to do is it wants to take the control from the hands of advertisers and brands as much as possible. There are CBO campaigns, so whenever you create any campaign, CBO campaigns it is already selected. Meta is deciding okay on which particular ad set I want to spend more and on which creative. And sometimes I'll tell you this, sometimes it does happen that Meta chooses the loser. So like any creative which is getting let's say higher CTR because the maybe the image is really good or the communication there is really good, and it chooses there, but the ROS on that particular image is not that high. So I'm not saying that it is completely perfect. And then creative generation, we have already discussed that. Now what does this mean for a D2C brand or a marketer, agency owners? So currently, most of the campaigns that we run, they are Advantage Plus only, right? And manual campaigns. So we do create manual campaigns as well, and we do use manual biddings like cost capping and ROS as well. But in the beginning, if you have enough creatives and if you know what is the communication that is working for the brand and all of that, then if you go in with open targeting and Advantage Plus campaigns, Advantage shopping campaigns and creative volume, so this is one of the things which is really important. So if you're spending anywhere like upwards of 2 lakh 3 lakh rupees a month, then I strongly recommend you to test out more and more creators and videos into the ad account, because I see in the auditing and I talk to the brands who are just putting out 5 6 creatives on a weekly basis, and like they might have found 1 or 2 winning creatives 6 months back, and they are still running that particular creative till now. So you need to test out multiple creatives, multiple variations of your winning creatives. So the thing is that the more creatives that you're going to give to the algorithm, to Meta, the more are your chances that you're going to get good results. So my recommendations are that you audit your account and you see that how many campaigns that you're running are manual campaigns or advantage plus campaigns, whatever it is, and whatever is giving you results. See, whatever is giving you results, keep running them. But if you're running, let's say, 10 campaigns that are like some of them are advantage plus or manual targeting, just see from which particular campaigns in last 7 days, 14 days, 30 days and 90 days you have gotten consistent good results. On the basis of that, expand from there. If you're getting good results from advantage plus campaigns, spend more there, make more of advantage plus campaigns. If you have, and I know there are some brands who don't want to use advantage plus campaigns, who don't trust Meta's AI, because they think that okay, their products are such that we need to do manual targeting only, and they just don't trust advantage plus campaign like Meta's AI. I mean, Meta has more information and more data than you, and they exactly know by looking at your creatives and your brand and the website to whom to show your ads and who are more likely to buy your products, and start to allocate 20-30% of your budget on testing AI automation. So one thing that I don't use in their AI features is those site links. I don't really like that site link feature, but you can use the catalog ads, and in catalog ads you can turn on some of the AI features and just see if it helps you. And in one of my brands, so this next point what I did was, we had a few winning static creatives. I gave those static creatives in a new campaigns to Meta, advantage plus shopping campaigns, and I let Meta create different variations of it using its own AI, and it gave ad par results to what I was using in with the original creative of mine. It was giving similar results, so that is really good. So this is my third suggestion, and very strong suggestion, that find out the image ads that you're running right now in your account, which is like proven, which is winning creative, and create different campaigns with those image creators. You can create a CBU as well if you want. Let Meta create some image variations of it and test it. I'm telling you, it can really be a game changer. And then you measure and scale whatever is working for you. And here are some more suggestions. So like I said, ship volume. And I don't mean just changing the hooks of the videos and all of that, but try to get videos and image creatives with different concepts and altogether communication every single month. Try out different concepts like problem solution, social proof, founders video. Those perform really well. UGC videos, offers like bundles or buy two get two, buy one get one. It can increase your CM2, by the way, if you just calculate it, if you're running buy one get one or buy two get two. And then if you just put in those square images and square videos, I strongly recommend you also push in 9:16 videos and creatives, the story format, all of that, and basically try out different creative formats, because with this Andromeda algorithm, the more input that you give to the algorithm, the more are your chances that you're going to get good results. As well as, don't forget, if you're going to try out different concepts every single month, like different communication, make sure, please make sure that your landing page also communicates that. So let's say if you're selling something like, let's say, an ointment which is meant for zits and pimples, and if you say that okay, your pimple is going to go away in 2 days, and you're using that particular communication in your creative but not in the landing page in the first fold, then it is not going to work. So you have to make sure that okay, you are giving more and more to Meta, but the actual purchase is going to happen on your website. So make sure that everything is coherent, and that's it. So this is all that you had to know about this Andromeda, the new algorithm. And actually it is not new, it has been going on since 2024, but people are getting to know more about it now, and it is not actually fully rolled out. If you look at some of the blogs of Meta, if you need any help for your brand, then there's my website in the description. You can reach out to me and just comment down what are your questions, and on which topic would you like to watch next video, and make sure to subscribe.